We continue following breaking news this hour. A protest is just wrapping up that started a few hours ago in Pittsburgh's Beechview neighborhood. Good evening, I'm Christine Sorensen. Thanks for joining us, including those of you watching on CBSN Pittsburgh. Protesters at one point shut down the city side of the Liberty Tubes because of the protest. It has since reopened. KDKA's Shelby Cassesse is at the protest and joins us live with what's happening now. Shelby?
Christine, this group is right back where they started at the McDonald's along West Liberty Avenue after a protest that lasted around 2 hours and was peaceful throughout. And even afterwards, the organizer here, you can see her on top of the car over there, she is organizing people by where in the city they live, north, south, east, and west, and dismissing them accordingly so that they can have an organized dismissal. Now, this started here around 4 o'clock, and everyone made their way down to the Liberty tunnels where they sat for several minutes, including over 8 minutes in silence in honor of George Floyd. There was a line of police officers right in front of the Liberty tunnels as they were shut down while the protest was ongoing. We also spotted Pittsburgh Police Chief Scott Schubert marching and kneeling with the crowd as well as they made their way toward the Liberty tunnels. We were able to speak with him briefly.
It's many decades, if not, a couple of 100 centuries or more of harm that, minorities are feeling, and rightfully so, the pain that they have from all the injustices over the years.
Now, we were able to speak with the organizer briefly before the protest started. She said that she was amazed by the amount of people that showed up for this. Around 200 to 300 people at first, and by the time they were making their way halfway down West Liberty Avenue, it probably reached about 500 people. And we also saw a lot of community outreach from people who weren't involved with the protest, people standing alongside the sidewalk handing out water or just cheering the protesters on. Again, all peaceful throughout this protest that lasted about 2 hours here in Beechview. Reporting live, Shelby Cassesse, KDKA News.